1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't fuck with broke rappers cause I like worth. And a nigga try to test me, I'ma put a nigga on my last breath. Don't see November like Wyclef. I need to double up my cash cause my daughter don't like stress. Yes, yo. I go by the name Joe Blaque. I mean, say my name, not Joe Blaque. I'm on Bold TV and I'll be answering some questions that's gonna be coming to me through Bold, and some questions, I didn't say all the questions though. Some vital questions I know I can answer, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Well, actually, Joe, we all know Joe. It's a normal name. It's a normal name everybody bears. Joe is an abbreviation from Joel. And I abbreviated Joe, J-O-E, Jesus over everything. That's what it stands for. And the Black is like, it's a way for me to represent where I come from. I'm a black man, you understand? So I'm not trying to be a racist or trying to differentiate the black from the white, but I think it's a privilege and it's one of the best things that's ever happened to me being a black man. So I'm a black man. And it's Joe Blaque.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, I do all kind of music though, as long as it's good sound. It sounds good. Today you see me sing on iLife beat. Tomorrow I do on Afro. Next tomorrow on hip hop. I do a reggae. I do everything, but I like hip hop and I like raga music a lot. I can die for raga. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, I've been into music like from day one, from the scratch, like from the day I knew what sound is called, what music is called. I've been singing from 6, 7 years old, during the days of Jam Master Jay, Eazy-E, Tupac Shakur, Notorious B.I.G., Coolio. You know, I've been into music for long, but I would say I initially took the career to the next level. Like initially got myself into a musical career. I think 2006, 2007. Well, my achievements so far, basically in music, I've actually met a lot of people. I've achieved the essence of getting to meet most of the top artists in Nigeria, to be precise. I've been with the lives of Young John, yeah, the lives of Wizard Pro, the lives of Feno, the lives of Olamide Bado. I've been in the lives of so many top artists, and it was actually a time I won Best Southside Musical Producer. Yeah, I guess that has been my biggest achievement so far. I won Best Southside Musical Producer, and that's it. That's a lot more to be achieved. We're coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, most words I use in my rap, it's something that comes, you understand? Because my dad used to tell me something. My dad is like, if you can think it, you can do it. Yeah. And music is something you just have to think. I take, sometimes I take 10 hours of my time just sitting down thinking about things that people don't think about, do things that people don't do. But I go places that people don't go. So most times when I want to get words, when I want to get things to use for my song, I let the environment affect me. Yeah, I let things that I see around me. Most times I don't pick the good things because we basically don't talk about the good things. We talk about the bad things. So I don't pick the good things. I don't praise things. I don't say this one is good, that one is bad. But I pick out the bad part of every perspective and use it in my music to teach. Yeah, I say I teach. I say I teach. To use it to teach those that don't really know things like that really happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, I'm not married.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The difference is deep. It's very big. The difference is like comparing the entertainment here in Europe and comparing that in Nigeria. It's like comparing Chris Brown to Joe Blaque. You understand? That's a very big difference. The industry here in Europe is like the industry in Nigeria of 1998, 99. So we're trying to get there. That's a difference. No, I'm not finally based in Europe. I came to Europe for knowledge. I seek knowledge. Yeah, I go places and I seek knowledge. I basically came to Europe for music school. I want to enhance the skills I've got when it comes to production. I want to be good into producing. I want to be one of those that can be classified in the world like one of the best producers. I don't want to be just a Nigerian producer. I don't want to be just the best Southside producer. I want to be one of the best in the world. I think the only way I can get to such heights is go to the world. So that's why I'm here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
Yeah, I've worked with so many artists. But most of the artists I've worked with, they are upcoming art. They're still on the grind, and most of the big arts I've worked with Race. I've worked with MI. I've worked with Wrong Town. I've worked with Patoranki. I've worked with Buckweiler. I've worked with Strings. I've worked with so many great arts, though, so many top arts, and there's so many to be worked with. And I foresee it. I see me working with Chris Brown soon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
Yeah, Let It Be video was a song I did way back. It was some couple of years ago, and when I came to Europe, I actually got talks from a couple of artists whom are supposed to be musicians, and they ended up seeing themselves as the females in the music industry because men don't gossip. Yeah, and many talks from here, from there. Joe is this, Joe is that, and those that were supposed to be friends turned into foes, and at the same time they were all fools. So when the song, I knew that was the kind of song I was supposed to drop at that particular moment because I'm too big to be doing this song to anybody. You're too small for my diss. I can end the whole career. I can end your full career with just one verse. And I know I get conscience now. I don't want to end person career. So I wouldn't want to do this song to anybody. So when they hear the song, I know they're initially going to know Joe is talking to me. You understand? But I didn't diss you. So the video came up like Boat TV was behind everything. Like I said before, Boat TV was behind everything. I wouldn't say I paid for the video. I wouldn't say I spent cash for the video. I wouldn't say I did everything for the video. But Boat was like a godsend, and the video was out, and it was massive. It even came out more than we expected it. Yeah, it was great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
Yeah, my motivation is my daughter. One, whenever I see my daughter, I feel motivated to do more stuff because my daughter needs shoes, She needs to get new clothes. Yeah. I don't want to be the dad that would have a kid and tomorrow she'll be like, your papa fed is single. I don't want that. I want a situation whereby she go to school and people tell her, you're Joe Blaque's daughter, and paparazzi starts following her. So she's my motivation. I need to work hard to achieve that for her. Because she's also an artist, though. She do a couple of lines. And sometimes I get carried away, like, are you serious? You're 5 years old. You're doing that. She's cool. She's really amazing. So she's my motivation. And I'm also motivated by people that don't believe in me. So many persons don't believe in me. I get motivation when some persons tell me what I could not do. I get motivated when you tell me that. Don't praise me. I don't like it when you praise me. I ain't good. Joe Blaque is the wackest rapper on air. Tell me that, and I get motivated to work harder. And my biggest challenge is seeing my peers doing better than me. I've got a lot of friends we started together, and somehow there's somewhere, like I said before, I know a lot of persons. Most persons I mentioned I've worked with, I didn't work with them like clients. They were my friends. We've known from the scratch. I learned production from Wizard Pro, and it's a big challenge seeing Wizard Pro up there and I'm still here. That's a very big challenge for me. Young John is like a brother to me. Whenever I hear a song, it's Young John, the wicked producer, I get challenged. And whenever I see my peers doing stuff that I could not do, I get challenged.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
I have a lot of people I mentor. I sometimes mentor people that don't even do my kind of music. Yeah. I sometimes mentor them. People that don't even do my kind of music, they're very far from what I do. I mentor Vibes Cartel. I mentor Business Signal. I mentor iOctane, Cranium, uh, Marshall. Oh damn! I mentor Damian Marley, John. Yeah, Damian Marley is like one of my biggest mentors. Yeah, I mentor Cassidy. I mentor Jada Keys, Ty Spears, Joy Satana, Tupac Shakur. My life has been Tupac. Like all my life has been Tupac. So I have a lot of people I mentor. I mentor a lot of persons though. Well, I guess what most persons are expecting from me is to see me fail. Yeah, so many persons want to see me fail. They want to see by next year we don't hear about Joe Blaque no more. Man, fuck it, man. You're gonna hear a lot about Joe Blaque, man. Joe Blaque is coming out very big and massively, you know. Cause every day I get sick every day. Sometimes I hear my flows and I be like, how did you get that? You understand? But expect a lot from me. I'm working 24/7. That's one of the reasons I can't keep a girlfriend because they don't understand. I can't be talking to you on phone. I'm always at the studio. I can't be checking up on you. I'm always at the studio. I'm recording. I like money more than you understand. I don't stay in the bed. I stay in the bread.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What I think, my own opinion though, what I think could bring change to the industry is change. Change can bring change. Make them scatter everything, start them again. Because people were there from there already, don't spoil them. You understand? So they say when the top is bad, they down rotate too. You understand? Make them just scatter them. Make them scatter them. Bring in some fresh heads. Bring in some new-minded entertainment bodies. Some people that knows what entertainment is. Not be who they sing. Who they do music, nothing manage you. I'm serious. You're into music, I'm into music, you want to manage me. Ow, you have a career, I have a career. Banky W sacrificed his career for so many years for Whiskey. So how many of you not go feel sacrifice on a career like that? Timaya had so many artists that was with him that stayed in his house. And one of the reasons why most of those artists barely got to be known was because Timaya had a career to pursue too. You had Aleni and Solo, you had TJ, you had Rekoba, you had Bush. There's so many persons in Timaya's house then. So many. So an artist who has a career to push cannot push you. So let these old people that do music, let them just take them off the heads of EU entertainment. Bring fresh head, fresh bodies where we say no people, no places, nowhere to go. Scatter your entertainment. And above all, man, let them all start loving each other. They don't love themselves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, it's been a pleasure. It's been a nice time with all y'all. I go by the name Joe Blaque. I mean, say my name, Joe Blaque. And I want to say thank y'all for your time. And it's been me. Shout out to my baby honey. I like to give some shout out to some couple of persons though. I like to give shout out to Wizard Pro. I like to give shout out to Strings. I like to give shout out to Network. I like to give shout out to QCrest, iSaint, OCs, TTY, Ashlow, Snowway. I like to give shout out to my nigga around town. I like to give shout out to all of y'all's been supportive of me. All of y'all been supporting me from day one. All of y'all's got my back. All of y'all's believed in me. And a very massive shout out to Bold TV, Bold Pictures, Bold Magazine, and man Bold himself. You understand? I like to give shout out to everybody. I like to give shout out to before I go die. I like to give shout out to Sandy Mura. I'm out, man. Can't see you later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.